Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us. We're here with Andy Carluccio from Zoom. Hey, Andy, how's it going?
I'm doing well, Jonathan. Thanks for having me. Really glad to be here.
Awesome. So we're in day, I think, what day is it? Is it day 3 of ISE?
Good question, yeah. It all kind of runs together.
Yeah. We're at day 3 of ISE. Maybe just to kick us off, do you mind sharing a little bit what you do at Zoom?
Sure, so I'm the head of client innovation at Zoom, and we're kind of a cross-functional team that focuses on pro media applications of Zoom. So broadcast, contribution to air, creators, podcasts, things like that. So it's really exciting for us to be at ISE, looking at all those amazing partnerships and things that are going on here. So it's a great show, and it's a great time.
I think that's really interesting what you do. I think many people don't even know that Zoom also plays in that space, right? Of podcasts, all those type of applications. Usually people just think of Zoom of, video conferencing. I do it in my meeting room, I do it at my desktop, and that's it. But there's actually a lot more to the portfolio, to the product.
Exactly. There's a whole product wheel of things that we do. It's so much more than meetings. Obviously, strong AV is the fundamental, but there's so many different applications of that, right, in the market. So whether that be creators, events, or things like contact center and phone, like we're in all of those different areas, and that's what makes it so exciting for me.
Awesome. Anything new that Zoom is showing this year at ISE?
Yeah, so I'm biased a little bit, so I'll tell you about what we're showing on my side of the booth. So we've got our Pro AV Zoom room, and we're so excited about our Pro AV initiative. It's the integration of technologies like NDI, SDI, and Dante directly into our Zoom room product. It makes it easier to get video in and out of Zoom, so whether you need isolated video feeds that you can send into a mixer to do some sort of in-room display, or whether that's taking microphones in the room and bringing them back into Zoom for your remote participants more easily. It's a much more ergonomic way of working with Zoom in sort of the pro integration. So it helps us get into the trying to solve maybe you would say the hardest integration problems of some of the biggest AV spaces that our customers need in their spaces. So we're really excited about that.
Yeah, it really is awesome. I'll put in place our bias of it now.
Great.
We're really excited about that Dante, two-way Dante that you guys put into place. It fits really nicely with a lot of our products. We're all Dante enabled throughout our whole MXA product line, and especially with our 902, right? So it has both microphone and speaker built in. Two-way Dante is just perfect for it. So we appreciate you guys putting it in place.
That's the beauty of the ergonomics, right? For the end customer, it's just a seamless integration, right? And they're able to do what they need to do without having to worry about all the 1,000 things that you have to put in the middle to make it work. It just works, right? It just connects up, and you sit there, pair it up in Dante controller, and you're good to go. It's really exciting.
It's awesome. So, you've been in the industry for a while. If you don't mind me maybe putting you a little bit on the spot, is there anything interesting you saw here at the show? Any trends that piqued your interest?
I'm really excited about the vendor-to-vendor interoperability as kind of a trend that we're seeing in the industry. Being able to connect to each other's services, being able to integrate so that the customer can be flexible in the way that they want to work. It's so exciting to see that spirit of cooperation in the industry. I think that's something that people are willing to share their knowledge and focus on what's the best outcome for our customers together, and how can we work together to achieve that. So it's so great that we're able to offer that as a team, right, as an industry to our joint customer base. It's really exciting.
It's awesome. Well, thank you for coming and stopping by here at the Shure booth, and hopefully have a great rest of our show.
Thanks, Jonathan. Really
awesome.
appreciate it. Thank
Awesome.
you.